Welcome to Apple Platform Screencasts. In this screencast I'm going to show you how you can build an online shop for your business with a commerce store on the front end and Apple with all its flexibility on the back end. First we need to configure a simple store. For this let's enable one useful module called Commerce Auto CQ. It doesn't come out of the box with ERPAL, but I already pre-downloaded. So you need to if you want to use it, you need to download it first and then enable it here. Okay, so first as usually we will add a product display for our product. Let's imagine that we are selling, let's say, office supplies like calculators, pens, pencils and whatever. We will add just the dummy fields to display supply image. Let's keep default settings and then reference to your product. For better usability, I think we will use inline entity form widget. It just will give us possibility to create a product directly from product display. Let's also leave all defaults here, except making this required. Okay, now let's configure a little bit our product. All we need to do here is just to add an automatically generated SKU for better usability again. Now let's add couple supplies. Let's add a calculator here. Let's say it costs €5. I think €5 including tax. Okay, let's also create two more, like pen and pencils. And pencil. Okay, we are done with the demo content. Now we need to enable Views UI module to be able to create a display of all our products. Just for the front page as on a normal Drupal store. Okay, we are done. So let's create views that will display all our products that user may purchase. We're gonna show content. I think it's more usable to display everything in table, at least products. So let's add image here. And we need to make right, one more thing. Before completing this view, we need to enable a module that provides us a commerce cart. So this module that comes with commerce out of the box, this just cart, and two more modules that provides integration between Apple and the commerce cart. First of them called Apple Commerce Cart. Another one provides integration between Apple Quotes. So actually it provides integration between Apple Quote and the Commerce Cart. This module Apple Quote can be found in the contribs, so you can use it separately from Apple Platform. Enable all dependencies. You know, for the better demonstration, I think we should also enable example payment module that comes also from commerce. Okay, great. So let's get back to our view. Now we need to add a reference to the product. Let's call it just product. So here I also want to display add to cart form. Okay, I think we're done here. We can create a content pane because we want to embed everything via panels. Let's call it, for example, shop all products. And just save it. Now let's display this view on a front page. For this we need to create a new page using page manager. Let's make 2 columns, for example. Of course it will look not that beautiful, but that's just a demo. You will find your content pane here, list of all products, and on the left side I think we need to add a menu for the user. Okay, front page is done. Let's see how it looks like. So currently this is the page that user will see, but I promised you that I will show you how to build commerce on the front. It means that Apple platform, the Apple theme will be on the backend and normal user will not see this theme. So let's give our users different theme. For this, first we need to enable other theme from Apple. For this purpose I already downloaded AT Commerce theme. It has dependency from adaptive theme, so you need to download this as well. So let's enable this theme and set it as a default. Now we need to enable one more cool module called theme key to provide different themes depend on some conditions. I think we will need theme key and theme key UI. That's it. Also, theme key also doesn't comes out of the box, so you have to download this separately. Now let's configure this. Before configuration of theme key rules, we need to add administration role, just to have a more strict separation between user roles. Let's add administrator here and assign this role to my user. So you see, theme already has been changed. Okay, now I'm administrator. Let's get back to theme key settings, and here we need to say that user with role administrator should have Apple theme. Let's go to the front, for example. So now all administrators will see this front end, and all other users will have another theme on their front. Maybe just for better usability we will add a couple more features here. Let's add our cool dashboard to the Apple menu, home. For that, our dashboard that comes out of the box with Apple. Yeah. So now administrators will still see their beautiful dashboard. And now let's see what normal user sees. Let's create a new demo user. And one more small tuning, we will add Apple logo to any commerce theme. Instead of default logo, we will choose our own. Okay, that actually it. By the way, e-commerce theme has a couple nice layouts, comes with this theme, so I think we will change layout on the front page from default layouts to more beautiful ones, just like this. Okay, great. So now let's log in as the demo users and go to the front page. Okay, nice, I see menu, but I don't see my content. I think this is permissions issue, so let's add users proper permission to view content. Of course, this is view published content. And I think also we need to provide user possibility to view products. View any products. Okay, let's check now. Yes, as an end user now I see recently created products and I can add them to my cart. So let's do this. Let's try how it works. Pencil added to my cart, amazing. Okay, that's how my shopping cart looks like. Oh, I don't see checkout button here. This is again permission issue. Let's add user access to the checkout. Reload the page. Yes, amazing. Now, end user may download his quote. To provide user possibility to download the quote from his shopping cart, we need to add one more permission to the user. It's called view own orders of any type. So now as a user I'm able to download my quote from this shopping cart. Let's see. Yes, amazing. This is my quote. I can print it, I can send it to my boss to show that I want to order one pencil, for example. And if boss doesn't like it and he wants more, like 10 pencils, you can update cart. Quote will not be changed unless you click download quote once again. I think we can continue our checkout. Let's fill some customer data. When you click continue to the next step, this customer address gets automatically assigned to the CRM contact that has been created for exactly this demo user. Nice, huh? Review all my order before payment. So this is example payment, and yeah, I agree with it. So let's go to the next step. Okay, order is done. What I really miss right now as a user is a page where I can see all my orders. So let's create it as well. Structure, views, add new view. It will has name my orders. Now we will display commerce orders, entity of type order. Of course, we need to filter it by user. So let's add a proper filter. If the filter is not available, let's display no results found. And let's validate it by the user. I think display table fits this table as well. I think that instead of order, we will display link to download PDF of this order. This is even cooler. PDF. Let's filter by second user. I guess this is ID of our demo. Yes, right. If I click on it, I will see my order. Cool. I purchased 10 items. Amazing. So also I think we can show not only orders but also quotes and invoices that has been generated for this user after he has purchased his cart. Let's add a relationship to the quote first. Order has a field with a reference to the quote. It's called, I guess, field quote. Yes, this is a referenced entity. It's called quote. And let's add a field to display PDF from this quote. Quote. Okay, let's test it as well. Yes, works. Cool. See, in this quote, user wanted to buy only one pencil, and this hasn't been changed because user didn't request another quote, so it has been left as it is. And now relationship to the invoice. Now the invoice has a reference to the order. That's why we will search referencing field. I guess it's called field invoice order. Exactly. Referencing entity invoice. And let's display link to our invoice PDF as well. And testing invoice. Cool, works. Just for you to keep in mind that all data here, this logo and all other information can be easily changed in a Drupal backend. Okay, so let's create now content pane from it. Since we're gonna use this from panels, we need to provide import argument from a context. And rename display to my orders. Okay, cool. Now we need to create another page to display this view. Let's call it simply my orders. I think here we need to add a context for currently logged in user to be able to use that view that we just have been created. Add a context currently logged in. Let's use the same layout that we used before. User menu on the left. Okay, and our created new views is I don't see it here. Pretty strange. Let's see what I've missed. My others. Wrong context, right. Okay, let's resave it. Go to my others, view panes. Yes, here it is. Okay, now I think it'll be right choice to add a link to the user menu to these others. and link to my cart as well, why not? I think that now for better usability we need to change a final message that user sees when he finished his payment. Let's go to store, checkout settings, it's somewhere here. Complete message, completion, right. Let's change it a little bit. It's called you can view. Let's call it a page with your orders. Okay, that's better. So let's switch back to the normal user. Let's try to purchase something else. One pencil and one pen. So as usual, let's download quote. Nice. Sending it to my boss. Boss likes it, so let's purchase it. Let's enter some dummy information here once again. Make a dummy payment. Okay, checkout complete. Now we can view my orders on this page. Cool. This is a new one. Order PDF. Open it. Yes, this is what I bought. Cool, I can download my quotes, invoice here. Nice, so this is what normal user will see. Nice theme, with only with a commerce shop. Use administrator will have all business logic done automatically by Apple on a backend. So here, for example, you may see a CRM contact that has been created for the recently registered user. You can also see here quotes from this contact, orders, his invoices. You can manage list of quotes all over your website, orders as well, invoices if you want. You can even track your revenue here. No revenue, but this is because build sets to no. So we can go to the view if you want and change it to yes. And here all line items that has been purchased on your website, on your store, and list of products as well. So actually that's it. Thank you for watching this screencast and see you in the next Apple screencasts.